Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Artie Fine, good to see you. Thought I'd do a little cheeky stream this relaxing 4:59 p.m. on a what day is it? Tuesday. Apparently, it's Tuesday. Yeah. So Crisis Core came out today, and this was a game that I played on PSP many moons ago, and I absolutely loved it. It was fantastic. So I thought, why not? Let's get into it. Thank you very much, Spacer. Good to see you too. Now, I didn't launch the game to start off with because there's something I want to show you guys. I started it originally just to get to the title screen, just to make sure it works, which is weird because it's a console, so of course it's going to work. But the intro song that you hear, there's something about it that sounds exactly like For Whom the Bell Tolls, or there's a section of it that's like For Whom the Bell Tolls, at least. So let's check that out. It's before we do it, let me just quickly check my lighting. It's a weird time of day, so the lighting is weird at the moment. Okay, cool. That's fine. All right, so let's get cracking, and we'll watch the intro. First, when I watched the intro video, I thought, oh, this kind of looks like the old one. So it does have a bit of graininess to it. Maybe not exactly what you expect from a PS5 game, I guess, but I haven't seen any of the gameplay, so who knows. Always observed Final Fantasy from the periphery. Never played any of the games, but considering playing the remake. Yeah, you definitely should. There's no reason why you shouldn't get on board nowadays, at least. Both the original and this one was great. Crisis Core, on the other hand, though, it's the story of one of the main characters that is only sort of touched upon in the main game. So I really enjoy this game. Excellent. I'm glad that you guys don't know much about it because we can get into it together. Let me start the game. And if you guys know For Whom the Bell Tolls by Metallica, there's like a certain section of it. I'll let you know where it is, but my gosh, when I heard it, I was like, wow, that's close. So as you can see, like there's this cutscene kind of does look like a PSP game. Up-resed a little bit, of course. A little bit loud in my headphones. So weird, you may have heard through osmosis that Sephiroth is a bad guy in the Final Fantasy VII universe. In this, is actually a good guy. So it's interesting. So it's going to... Oh, here it is. That bit there. That little section, For Whom the Bell Tolls. Anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah, I think they've made this so it's fully voiced now. English, normal, default. Alright. That's good. Yes. It's kind of similar of what we just saw. I guess it was a montage at the start. Wow, that's bright. Lucky I didn't turn my brightness up anymore. It would have been flashbanged. So I was thinking of either playing this or Callisto Protocol. And I thought, not many people are streaming this because it's not out in the US yet, or maybe out just in a couple of hours. Australia got it earlier, it seems. So I thought, let's get in there quick and show a bit of it.
Troops have hijacked Shinra Express, Mark 93-2. The train is currently headed to Midgard Sector 8. A soldier operative will be inserted to neutralize the situation. To proceed as scheduled, commence mission in 3, 2,
train has been overrun by Wu-Tai troops. Eliminate them and regain control of the train.
Oh yeah.
Get serious.
Oh, Zach, you joker.
Zach!
There's that famous sword, ladies and gentlemen.
Zach, focus. There are no Shinra troops on this train. Understood?
Hello to you too. Come and get it. Hey!
If the sound is too loud or too quiet, let me know.
Soldier second class Zach on the job.
Excellent, good to hear. And you can hear me fine?
Sector 1 station near Mako Reactor 1. Proceed to mission phase 2 and change surveillance phase to red.
So for those that aren't in the know, Final Fantasy VII proper starts off exactly like this. There's a reason for that. Yes, I think it's 6 or 7 years before the final game. Culinary Disasters in here. Welcome in. Good to see you. Ooh, yeah, she looks sharp. Look at this. Actual gameplay now. Excellent.
Zach speaking.
Making progress, Zach?
Angeal, what's going on? Why are we fighting Shinra troops?
They're Wu-Tai troops in disguise. Now, head to the open area above.
You mean towards Sector 8?
Yes. But first, you're gonna have to clear a path.
Clear a path?
You'll
That
see what I mean.
is.
Be careful.
So I can cut loose, right?
Within reason.
So casual.
It's showtime.
All right.
Activating combat mode.
So this was a weird thing back in. Everyone knows it as the reels combat. Like it's kind of like a, what do you call them? Not a jukebox. We call them poker's machines. What do you even call them in America? I guess poker machines. I don't know. Slot machines. Yeah, same thing, right? Slot. There you go. Slot machine. So it randomizes what attacks are available at the time. I'm not sure how it actually works in this one, so we'll see how it goes together. Attack, R1 is guard, X is dodge. Okay.
Take that!
Too bad.
The end! Got him!
Okay, what do we got here? Using materia. Okay. L1 and then the face buttons. Got it. Okay, cool.
Later!
Pretty good. Pretty easy.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Not too bad.
Piece of cake. I'll make first in no time.
Go up the stairs at the end of the platform.
You got it.
It's weird. Zach's voice actor is different, and it feels all sorts of wrong. I'm sure I'll get used to it, but yeah. Just cyan, magenta, and what is it? Cyan, magenta, and yellow. Oh, he's a big boy.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, there's the reels. Okay. Looks like we're spinning the top left corner. When images match, the limit break is entered. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I reckon. But I'm also soldier second class, which is like second from the top. R1 guard. Okay. Probably should dodge. Okay, endure. What's this? So I've got some sort of slot. Okay, invincible. What did I get then? It's what? 5, 6, 7. I've got A7. So endure for a limited time, whatever that means. That's right. That's how you level up. I forgot about that. Man, it looks sharp. Okay. During battle, you can use potions by pressing circle. Okay. Don't need it yet. Ooh, Omnislash. Okay. No, Octoslash. What's this? When all the images match. Yeah, we got 3 Sephiroths. Limit break is entered. Unleash a limit break by hitting triangle.
You're in for it now.
Here we go.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it. Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
Nice. Piece of cake.
Showing your back to the enemy. Overconfidence will destroy you.
We know that sword, don't we? Old mate.
What is this? Damn it.
So
You're
far,
not the only hero.
8. I'm
It's
feeling it.
over.
2 is Zach's voice that I'll get used to, I'm sure.
Impossible.
You lose.
It was always the dream when games got better looking than the cutscenes, right? And now we're surpassing it.
Thanks, Angeal.
Flip phones, love it. I guess that was 2004 or something, right? It was all a hologram.
Training's over.
Why? You serious? I was just getting warmed up.
The Broken Sword. Speaking of Broken Sword, good game.
Zach. Embrace your dreams.
Huh?
If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams and honor.
I love in animes where they've always got those like noises as they scratch their head. Why, yes. Let's.
Hey, Zach. You seem a little on edge.
Can you blame me? All this training and no
Ooh.
assignments.
Top 3,
Like
you're going to have
they're
to come up with a topic.
hanging me out to dry. You must be pretty busy with everyone off base.
Brutal.
Off base. Wait, haven't you heard?
All right, we'll pause it while we do that. Okay, top 3 Final Fantasy games. Final Fantasy X is the number 1. Final Fantasy VII and all that it encompasses, Crisis Core, Dirge of Cerberus, Remake, all that. Number 2. Number 3 would be Final Fantasy VIII, I would say. Hopefully that doesn't offend anybody. I know that Final Fantasies are very precious to some people.
There's been a mass desertion at Soldier.
Huh?
One of the firsts has deserted.
Eight
Took
is
a bunch
definitely
of seconds
cool.
and thirds with him. All from Wutai. Motive, goal, all a mystery right now. This mass soldier desertion is why your training's on hold. Whoa, a first.
Zach, you're up.
Yeah, finally. Time for some real action.
Yes, it'll be your show.
Yes!
Report to Director Lazard. There'll be a briefing.
Director Lazard. Yeah, I love 10 so much. 10-2 as well. A lot of people hate 10-2, but I
Zach.
love it too.
It's good to finally meet face to face. Lazard, Director of Soldier.
Ooh.
Hey,
On to business.
Genesis.
Soldier First Class Genesis.
Hell yeah.
A month ago, he went missing during a mission in Wutai. Know anything about this?
Wu-Tai sounds like Wu-Tang so
not
much.
a clue.
The mission is currently stuck in limbo. That's why we've decided to send you.
To Wutai?
Yes. This war has gone on long enough.
I've recommended you for first.
Oh, Angel! I love you, man! Angel!
Don't make me regret this, Zach.
Sir.
Once you're packed, you'll leave at once.
There's a mini game later in this game that kind of reminds me of Revengeance,
After entering Wutai,
where they're
we go
shooting
straight to
rockets
war.
at you and you have to dodge out of the way. It's pretty cool.
If you have any questions about missions and combat, he can help you.
Can he now? Who might that be under that mask?
Hey, Zach. Anything you want to know? Just ask. First, we should really go over combat. You probably got a handle on it in training,
Yep, we did.
but I sent you a mail explaining the basics.
Oh, an email.
Take a look, okay?
Sure. As the story progresses, you will receive mail from various people. When you have an unread mail, you can select R1 from the field menu to go to it directly. Okay. Yep. Yep. There's the printer levels. Yep. Cool. We'll just mark these off. We know how to do these. Shops. Okay.
You will take over the assignment as Genesis's replacement. As soon as you're ready, proceed to Wutai.
After entering Wutai, we go straight to work. If you have any questions about missions and combat, he can help you.
So I guess we've got like, I think these normal dudes are like third class, so they got the purple outfits. And then I'm second class, so I've got the sort of navy outfit. And then you got first class over here that has the black. I think that's the way it works.
So, did you read it? Thoughts? I mean, I doubt you'd get it all on one read.
Oh, brutal.
That is so not true.
Well, it's there if you want to review. Oh, the materia you were using during training has been taken back.
Oh,
Powerful materia have to be earned. Those are the soldier rules. Now, let's talk about missions. The various services Shinra provides for civilians, those are what we call missions. To take on missions, you first have to register your information on the mission board.
I remember, you guys ever play Wing Commander? Played Wing Commander 3 an absolute buttload as a kid. And there's a section where you can put your handle in and it records all your kills. And I was such a Top Gun nerd that I just named my guy, even though his name was Christopher Blair, I just named him Maverick on the board. Good times. I think it was like 15, 14 maybe.
Once registered, you can look up mission information on your handset.
Handset? That might be my mobile phone.
I'll show you how to register on the board. Come on.
Okay. It was amazing. Wing Commander 3 especially, Space, it was so good. Because it was like FMV, but also then you had really good sort of, combat. But on my version, I don't know why it was, and it happened multiple times. This was before patching, right? It was PlayStation 1, so you'd get to the I think it was 4 discs total. It was either 3 or 4 discs. And at the second to last mission, there was this section where you had to kill all the enemies, and then once the enemies were dead, you'd fly into a new sort of zone, like not a solar system, but like into the next area. But the enemies would never stop spawning, so I couldn't ever proceed because I just couldn't kill, like there was no end to them. And so I was never able to finish it on my copy. I ended up hiring a copy as a kid, even though I owned a copy, and that worked somehow. Maybe it's like something to do with a CD, or I'm not too sure. Never figured it out, but it was so annoying.
Here. This.
Okay.
Now that you're officially registered, you should try a mission.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
The save point's that way.
That's weird. They refer to a save point in game.
If you're not completely sure about something, read the tutorial mail that I sent you.
Let's save it then. Oh, okay. Register missions. Okay. That's cool. Let's do it. Oh, okay.
Activating combat mode.
Limit gauges. Okay, we've got a bunch. assault tools to become more effective if they're used in attack. Okay.
Got him! The end!
Conflict resolved.
Flawless
Oh,
victory.
yeah.
Do we have... Let's have a look. Oh no, it's not working. Let's see if I can do it from here.
Flawless victory.
There we go. It does work. Dang, my disc 4 of Final Fantasy VIII was scratched, so I couldn't finish it. Oh, that's sad. Oh, man. Battle theme is always reminding me of the Depeche Mode song. Yeah.
Nice work. You cleared the mission.
Sure did.
I could have done it blindfolded.
You're the man. I can't wait to see how you do in Wu-Tai. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you.
The great thing about this game is you don't need to know any of Final Fantasy VII whatsoever. You can just jump in now and it'll go through the motions. So if you ever do play Final Fantasy VII, you'll actually have so much this deep understanding of this section that was just skimmed upon, but it's ultimately super important.
Let me explain about these supply pods.
Oh, damn, that
In
sucks.
these pods, you'll find items that you can use in battle. Compliments of the company.
So they're provisions for soldier members.
Make sure they don't go to waste. Check the pods before every mission. I wonder what's in there today.
Eggs. Nope.
All right, looks like you're all ready to head out.
I reckon that dude's helmet looks like Melania from Elden Ring, just like a different color.
Lastly, let me tell you about mail. Just now, I sent mail to your handset.
Yeah, the wings must be the rank up, I reckon.
You can also get messages from Director Lazard and news about the company via mail. You should check it regularly.
Okay.
Who knows? Maybe you'll even get mail from new friends you make.
Yes!
Yahoo!
But don't just read mail that you get from girls, okay?
Oh.
Well, I guess that's everything. Looks like it's time for you to head out. You're with Angeal, right? Good luck.
It's funny, right? Talking about Final Fantasy VIII, when you're little and like certain small things appear, like you read it and it sticks in your head, and it's just nonsense. But one of the things I remember from Final Fantasy VIII is Squall he's in a garden somewhere and Quistis comes over and talks to him, and he's like, "Why don't you just go talk to a wall or something?" And for some reason that's stuck and it never shook loose. Lives there rent-free. Maybe I thought it was so brutal that someone could say that to someone. I don't know.
Yeah, thanks for all the help.
Equipment? Yeah, we know how to use equipment. We know how to use shops too. Let's equip that bronze bangle. Yeah, we know that. Yeah. They are all kind of start that way, right? Like all the protagonists, they lean in one way that's outside the norm. So like Squall's very insecure and all that. You've got Cloud that sort of, I don't want to explain too much about Cloud if you've never played Final Fantasy VII, but he's kind of reserved. Zidane or Zidane or however you pronounce it in Final Fantasy IX is just like too chaotic. Oh really? Wow, that's cool. That's cool, Culinary. It's a good song. It's a good song, for sure. I have a friend. I had a friend that played Final Fantasy VIII as well. Like, we lived in a share house when I was about 19 or 20, and we were all sort of replaying Final Fantasy VIII together. And in fact, there were 3 of us that were playing it, and me and one friend were loving it and thinking, this is fantastic. And this other friend, his name was Paul, he basically said, oh, I can't stand all this Laguna shit. I wish it would never go there. And we're like, the Laguna stuff is so awesome, you know? But he also, we all watched Grave of the Fireflies together, and that's, you know, that's a really sad movie. And me and the other friend were sort of like, oh my God, you know, wiping away tears and everything. And Paul is like, eh. It's just weird. Oh, is there another? Maybe there is another mission. Let's have a look. That one was so easy. Okay. Quickly save it. Yeah, the Laguna stuff is great. Oh, we don't have any... No freshies. Okay, that's fine.
There's little time. Please get ready to go at once.
Ready when you are, good sir.
There's little time.
Okay, let's talk to you.
You're with Angeal, right? Good luck.
Okay. Oh, there he is. Angeal.
It's time to head to Wutai. Are you ready?
Boy, am I.
I'll be joining you as well.
Oh.
I'm counting on you.
Sir.
By the way, what is your dream? To become first? Is it?
I
No.
want to become S-class.
To become a hero.
Ah, good. Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Brutal.
Thanks.
Listen to that bass.
Fort Tamblin is straight ahead. Let's go.
That's true.
The unit is already standing by.
You two there! Hold it!
Okay then. Leave this to me.
Activating combat mode.
The end.
Oh, yeah. It feels actually the combat is good.
Oh yeah.
It's simple, but it's good.
Okay, next.
Calm down, Zach.
No can do. I mean, the director is watching, right? So I have to make a good impression.
Zach. Heard of dumb apples?
No? What's that?
Incredible. You really don't know. Well, so much for you making first.
Whoa, wait! What's this dumb apple?
This game's no exception as well to the character becoming... Like, right now he seems to have this sort of bravado and he's overconfident and everything like that, but it really hones in and he settles into a good spot that just makes him one of the best characters. Let's check that email from old mate. Got a mail account ready, well-connected pal, insider info. Okay, cool. Junk mail. Could be some Viagra pills or some Stree Overlord spam soon. Yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, here we go. Fleeing from an enemy. Pow. Okay, so you just go to the border for a while. Okay, these guys are
Later.
more strong.
Conflict resolved.
You remember the Stree Overlord?
Activating combat mode.
I reckon.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
The Days of random encounters. I'm glad that random encounters aren't
So,
really a thing
Angeal,
anymore.
what's the deal with dumb apples?
The official name is Benora White. The trees bear fruit at random times during the year. Because of that, the townspeople affectionately call them dumb apples. The local farms had plenty of them to spare.
Oh, really? So you stole them?
We were poor, Zach.
Nice excuse.
But even then, I had my honor. The largest Benora White tree grew on a wealthy man's estate. It was rumored that those apples tasted the best. But I never stole from that tree because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
If he was a friend, you should have just asked for some.
Pride.
Honor can be quite a burden at times.
And what exactly does this have to do with me?
No story is not worth hearing.
Double negative, so
What?
all stories are worth
That's
hearing.
it? Yeah, well, thanks a lot.
I reckon what I might try, not on stream, but when I play this off stream, is Japanese voiceovers, because I've never heard it like that, and I think maybe Zach, I don't know, Zach's voice is just weird to me. Thank you for your daily hard work. We all know that a great number of comrades have left the company. Okay.
B unit will set off an explosion. That's our cue.
The diversion will allow us to infiltrate.
Right. I'll set the bomb inside the fortress. You'll charge the front gate and
Uh-huh. And? And?
indulge yourself.
You got it. That's what I do best. Come on, B unit.
Ooh, it's the sword, guys.
You know,
Not our
I've never
sword, though.
actually seen you use that. Don't you think it's sort of a waste?
Use brings about wear, tear, and rust. And that's a real waste.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah. I can be pretty cheap.
Yeah, no kidding.
Begin mission.
Heightened emotions have affected the DMW. Cool. So I guess greater chance of entering the limit. Okay.
Hold the line here.
It's a lot of dudes.
It's just one man. Prepare to swarm him.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, we can switch targets. Yeah. So really the slots, you don't even need to worry about the slots. It's just like things happen. There's no real negative things. So it's like, oh yay, now I can do this. Whoops, wrong one.
Got him! The end!
Take advantage of those no MPs.
Brace yourself!
Prove your honor to me.
I got it!
Oh yeah. You like the way I say slots? How else would I say
Resolved.
slots?
Yeah, piece of cake.
Intruder! It's Soldier! Damn! Stop him!
Activating combat mode.
Close quarters.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Should probably use cure.
Are you in?
Piece of cake. Could have done it blindfolded.
Stay alert. I've heard the Wu-Tai keep a monster around for anti-soldier purposes. It should be somewhere in the fort.
So, if I can take it out, will I make first?
Depends on the quality of work. Your main task is diversion. Run amok and gather attention. Do well, and you'll gain favor with Director Lazard.
That'll be a cakewalk. Just watch.
Working in various rotating walls. Okay. You dash by holding R2. It's a weird dash button.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it
Ooh,
on!
these guys look cool. Magic attacks are effective against enemies with their weaknesses. Weaknesses can be identified with an element icon. Okay. So, ice then. Which is... brutal.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Okay. I went to go and chop these pots, but I guess you can't use your sword outside of combat, so it's weird. Must be a shortcut on the other side.
There he is! Get him!
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Yeah,
Oh yeah!
Foulander.
Activating combat mode.
Hell yeah.
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
Okay.
Fire! Fire!
Surely that means... I don't know. Weird. Ah, okay. There we go.
Activating combat mode.
Good iframes in the rolling too.
Raider!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Of course that was an ambush. Chest out in the open.
Activating combat mode.
Got him! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
Oh, you just know this is gonna flip. Oh, hang on. Now they've got exclamation marks over them. I'll have a look.
This way! Follow me! Come and face us, soldier! If you dare!
We can do a back attack.
Huh? Where did he go? Sneaky little pest. Treachery!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
This game is also a budget in price game too.
This is Lazard. Enemies appear to be lurking in every corner. This fortress will not fall easily.
It's not like you're paying $70
Yeah.
or something.
Just now, I was checking out a revolving wall and was jumped.
Other walls may be trapped too. Stay alert.
Oh, all the way back. Okay. Can we just do a shortcut? We can't.
To think one man did this much damage to us. I can no longer just sit back and
You guys
watch.
looking forward to Final Fantasy 16?
Halt!
Should be awesome.
You'll pay for what you did. Your life will come to an end here.
He's no
Before
match
Smoking
for
can
three
clear off, though.
Wu-Tai sergeants. Let's take him out. We'll
Not
show
really,
you the
okay.
power of Wu-Tai!
Activating combat mode.
Hell yeah.
Better run for it!
Prove your honor to me.
I got it. Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Sweet.
New intel. Enemy troops are stationed inside the 2 fortress towers.
I see.
You don't want them tracking your position. Take out the other tower.
Okay. Yeah, I get that. I've sort of had a little bit of a media blackout after seeing that first, the first trailer that had like that song and it would actually mention the summons names as like beats in the actual song, which was really cool. After that, I've steered clear of it. But I don't know, should be good. I really liked 15 as well. Not a lot of people didn't like it, but I played that and platinumed it. I think I platinumed it. It was good though, really good. There's a really cool optional dungeon that was so hard. Okay. Go around. AP? What's AP again? I don't even remember.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Got it! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Okay, tower behind.
We found him! He's right there under the tower! I see him! 30th Templin Unit! Charge!
Activating combat mode.
Oh no.
Conflict
Is it
resolved.
3? Nice. I remember playing back in the day. I played Final Fantasy 11. That was so hard. But MMOs really aren't my thing at all.
We make our stand here! Ready, aim, fire!
You had to do those links. You couldn't really ever solo Final Fantasy 11 because the enemies had so much health and did so little damage. You had to do these macros. Let's find a different route. Why not? Cheeky, cheeky.
I hear a voice.
Fort Tamblin will not fall to a lowly group of thugs like Soldier. The enemy could be lurking anywhere.
Those pants.
Keep your eyes open.
Straight out of the 90s.
Soldier is a formidable foe. Still, to protect our homeland, we must stand against our enemies, no matter what. Even if it means our lives. In Wutai, retreat is never an option. What? Retreat! Against bad odds, retreat is the best strategy!
Drop something. Materia? Ah, just the posh.
Activating combat mode.
Come on, give me an Angio. Give me an Angio.
Bringing out the big guns.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it.
It's so crazy how good and crisp it looks. It's sort of got like early 2000s art style, but
Conflict resolved.
modern sharpness. It's cool. Behind. when I was in Japan, I saw a pachinko machine for Snake Eater, and it was all done in the engine of Phantom Pain, and it looks so good. I really hope that we get a Snake Eater remake.
Zach, nicely done. We have successfully occupied the fort. I just needed you to keep their attention, but... impressive. You did well. Keep pressing forward.
Awesome. Look at us. Ooh, almost forgot this. The opening sound of that chest sounds like the hydraulic doors in Doom.
That must be the central area.
You guys ever see the anime or manga Gantz? Because these statues remind me of that.
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, me too. So, here's the thing. I'm not really into anime or manga, really. But after watching Alice in Borderland on Netflix, I was like, this is cool as hell, and I don't want to have to wait until next year until the next one comes out, which in a couple of days is actually coming out. So I thought, I'm going to pick up the manga and just read it, and I read through the entire manga series of Alice in Borderland, and then the spin-off series of that. And then I thought, well, might as well read some more stuff. What do I know? I know Gantz. Let's do that. So I read through all of Gantz as well, which is was really, really entertaining. Loved it. I came in here because I want to know exactly. I think it must be in mail. Battle basics. I want to know what AP is. Using materia items. Ability bonus. Would that be AP? Limit break, limit gauge, heightened emotions, we know that. Oh, we'll just have to deal with it. I do need to buy some more ether though. Let's get another one. Whoops. Which way do we go? Much of a muchness?
Activating combat mode.
Gotcha.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, so AP is at it's 159 of 102. Whatever that is.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Shinra News. Earrings. Nice. We can equip that. Okay, what do we have? Haven't been using fire. Probably should do more fire to build it up, I'd say. This might be a boss.
avoid training when you can. 2. Protect Wutai at all costs.
Who's this?
3. Ugly Shinra soldier dudes must be punished.
Who are you?
Yuffie!
I'm Wutai's greatest warrior. It's over for you because now you have to face me.
A little kid?
This area's not safe for you. Go on home now.
She's one of the party
You're the one
members
going
in
home.
7.
If you want to go any further, you're gonna have to go through me.
Oh man. What am I supposed to do here?
Shoo ha! Take that, bad guy. Shoo ha!
Ah! No! You got me!
Ha ha! That'll teach you to mess with me. Once again, I saved Wutai.
Boy, oh boy. That's a lot of energy. Now, back to work.
I think that's why Zack is really likable, is he plays into that sort of stuff. He doesn't... He's not too good for everyone. He's always willing to, you know, muck around. Arena. Surely it won't be fighting. Diplomacy, of course. Oh boy. Oh.
You must be the anti-soldier monsters.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, some enemies have special abilities in battle. When these are activated, the enemy gauge, casting phase ability gauge will be displayed. Lower the gauge by attacking the enemy, which increases the impact. Furthermore, you can reduce the gauge to 0 within a lot of time. You cancel the ability. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it does it for both of them. That's good. One down. Put it down.
Later!
Conflict resolved.
Well, listen to the DJ scratches.
Soldier second class Zack. Victorious again.
Good work. Now, get out of there. You've only got 5 minutes.
Got it. Director Lazard, are you watching? Gotta move.
Oh, big boy.
No time to play.
All right, cool. Look at that.
Not good.
Oh. Imagine what level he would have to be to just kill the enemy
That's
in one
one
hit.
more you owe me.
Did it with the Buster Sword too.
You lost your focus.
Yeah. Oh, sorry if your sword got any wear, tear, or rust on it.
You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
Come on, don't leave
Thanks.
the man hanging.
I'm here. I must apologize. Being on site is taxing.
You didn't have to come personally.
This operation will bring an end to the war. I wanted to see it through. Soldier Second Class Zach.
Sir!
You put forth a good effort at Fort Tamblin. I saw it with my own eyes. To be frank, my evaluation is...
Oh.
You are a force of nature. You somehow defeated an entire enemy force by yourself.
I was shocked as well. You've grown strong.
Your bravery during the Wutai War will be remembered for generations.
Will it though?
It seems your dream of becoming a hero has already come true.
Director Lazard, that's a bit much. Zach here still has a lot to accomplish.
I suppose you're right. Zach, keep up the good work.
Zach, let's go. Sephiroth is waiting.
Sephiroth? The hero? Wow! I'm gonna meet a hero!
Ooh, okay. Nice.
Activating combat mode.
Take that! See it!
Conflict resolved.
You defeated?
yeah.
Question mark.
Zach, come on. Zach, take the director to safety.
Contact Sephiroth.
Zach can handle it. Now go.
Follow me, Director.
What a weird tie the director has. It's like he's missing the
Director
knot
Lazard.
bit.
Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
Zach, I should be fine now. Assist Angeal.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Any goodies? No goodies. So the question is, what do you guys think of the game so far? With no context, like I know what the game's about, and I know everything coming up. What do you guys feel? Yeah.
Angeal!
The story though
Angeal!
is so good.
What? These guys aren't Wutai troops.
Oh, he's the biggest of goofs, yeah, for sure. could this be?
A summon? Who called it out?
Activating combat mode.
Oh, wrong one. I just healed him. Oh, okay. What good timing. Oh, I can't kill her. Oh, give me another Sephi. Oh no.
Conflict resolved.
Got him. Got him. Do I get him now? Oh no. Oh, Seph's here. That's a hero, ladies and gentlemen.
Holy. Oh,
Genesis.
the missing soldier first
Oh,
class?
wow.
They're identical.
A Genesis copy.
Copy? A human copy?
Where's Angeal?
I thought he was fighting around here.
So he's gone too.
What? Wait, what does that mean?
It means Angeal has betrayed us as well.
No way! I know what kind of guy Angeal is, and he'd never do that! Angeal wouldn't betray us. Never!
Got the He Wouldn't Betray Us trophy.
What's with Angeal? How long is he gonna slack off like this? It's already been a month. Sephiroth's no help either. Lumping Angeal together with Genesis. Genesis is a deserter who took a bunch of seconds and thirds along with him. He used copies of himself to attack us. Angeal wouldn't condone something like that. His soldier honor means way too much to him. Everything's so messed up now. Angeal, just come back to us.
Steve, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I thought
Soldier second class.
you're the person I want to speak to actually.
Who is this?
Director Lazard
Let
wants
me
to
pause
see
it for
you.
1 second. Since you finished the original not that long ago, The AP meter is maxed out constantly for me. I don't know what AP does. Do you remember? The yellow bar.
Go to the briefing room.
Hey, wait! Who was that? Any word on Angeal?
He hasn't contacted his family either.
So what's this about?
A new assignment. I want you to go to the hometown of our missing soldier first class, Genesis.
Huh?
According to the parents, they've had no contact with Genesis whatsoever. But they can't be trusted.
Why?
I'll Google it
They're his
after I'm done.
family.
Mm-hmm.
I had already dispatched some staff, but we've lost contact. I want you to go and investigate. He will go with you.
Who will? Sing.
Song of the Turks.
This job is looking really gloomy.
Let me know when you're ready to go.
Love that guy. Airstrike brake limit? Yes. Cool. Images from Zach's heart?
Oh, excuse me. Hello?
Oh, hey. It's Kunzel. Did you read my mail?
Not yet. I'll read it later. I'm in a meeting in the briefing room right now.
Stalker.
Gotcha. Hey, can I talk to you after that?
I'm kind of busy, but if you can keep it short.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, I'll be outside the briefing room.
#1 fan. Unlock summon mode. When you acquire new summon materia, the DMW now has summon mode. All 3 match, you can call Ifrit. Excellent. Chocobo mode as well. What do we got here? Situation of Wutai. Oh, okay. If I don't have any yellow materia, that makes sense why I can't use it. Gotcha. Thank you very much. Used for dodge and block. Okay. I'll have to, next time I'm dodging, I'll have to have a look. Seems that every soldier first class has a quirk or 3. I think Angel has a lot of common sense and trusty fellow. Let's face it, Genesis never found a group of interviews appealing, so Angel is in fact the spiritual leader of soldier. Got a lot of respect for him. Okay, yeah, cool. Hey, what are these? You acquired the item below. Tombry's image is now added. Love Tombry. Oh, and the magic pot too. Sweet. Hellfire. Before I speak to you, son, I've just Ooh, we didn't have thunder before. Excellent. Oh, okay, so we just wasn't equipped. Interesting. Okay, let's do that then. Oh, I did have one. Right, okay. With a Blizzard Master, I might move to Thunder instead. Oh, new mission is available.
Before you go out on a mission, you should always remember to check the supply pod. You know, because we're not notified when it's been restocked.
One step ahead
Rumor
here.
has it,
that it's because of the company's cost-cutting measures.
That would make a lot of sense. The company still provides what you need, but never tells you about it, so they don't have to restock. Smart.
Hurry then.
We've got a oh, wrong button. Here we go. Mission. Oh, we've got a whole bunch. Okay. Let's. Wonder where these two went. During missions, feel during mission, quitting mission. Sure. I remember these sequences. Man, it looks so much better than on the PSP, obviously.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Conflict resolved.
Hell yeah. Oh, so we have to do it, what, twice to get Thunderblade? Oh no, there's missions within missions. Bulletproof vest, that sounds like something we want. X potion.
Activating combat
Oh, what a cheat. Wonder who that is.
You're in for it now!
Chain slash.
Here we go! Go, go, go!
Steve. The exhibit. Oh, look at that.
Conflict resolved. What else do we have? So that's all. Can't do those. Rank 2. Must be difficulty, maybe? Ooh, okay. Jeez. Activating combat mode.
Oh, cheeky. Oh, and I put Blizzard away as well. Oh, I'm dead.
Fatality.
Oh, no. Hang on, let's try it one more time.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Oh, that wasn't even the... Okay. What we got? Oh, you just know there's going to be random encounters here. Okay, so far so good. Faked me out.
Activating combat mode.
Better run for it!
Yeah.
Here we go! Go, go, go! Hey!
Conflict resolved.
Ooh, that was close. Libra. What was Libra again? I think that removed all statuses or something. Shows an... Ah, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, let's save that again. I think we bit off too much. How many missions do we have? Okay, so that's a level 2 as well. I'm not going to risk that just yet. Hojo's lab. Oh, 1. We should be able to demolish this.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, okay. Just give me a...
Take that!
Well, no, wrong one. No! I really need to put my Blizzard back, I think. Yeah, we get to see this at least. Yeah, that looks cool as hell. Nice. Imagine how easier this would be with Blizzard. Oh, shit. Nope, wrong one. Oh, no. Oh no, I think that might kill me. Nope.
Brace
Here we go.
yourself. Prove your honor to me. I got it.
Oh, here we go. Hell yeah.
Is this the end?
No, not if I can help it.
Leveling up when Zack experiences points reach a certain value. Sometimes it's 777. Nice.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
Oh yeah.
Let's have a look. We're almost there. Salt Twister. What other ones do we have? Blizzard Blade. That could come in handy at some point. HB up. Let's try the Blizzard Blade for a little bit. I'll do one more mission and then we'll go into a main mission. Roger's Lab's done. Phoenix down. Hey, look at that, we found it.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Ooh, okay.
Someone new is following you. Looks like I've got competition.
Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Could hardly hear it over the noise of the fighting, but I can see it at the top. So good to have you in here. Alright, this guy looks a little bit, let's go.
Activating combat mode.
Hell yeah. What do you guys think? Do you like games that do the I mean, I think I already know the answer, but you know, some RPGs, if you're poisoned outside of battle as well. Kind of hits.
Got him. Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I wonder why some games do it. I think, as much as I love Ni no Kuni, I think that was one of them. Love Ni no Kuni. What a game. All right, let's proceed. Continue without unlocking summoning mode. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to. M811.
Hurry then.
I mean, we already fought Ifrit, but maybe that was the wrong mission. We definitely want to enable summoning mode. Yeah, okay. Well, we've got... Before we do that, let's quickly... We'll take off Fire for the moment and put on Blizzard Master. Okay, so doing these missions actually will unlock things in the main game, which is pretty good.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, wrong one. Shit. Man, look at us. Just demolishing him.
Conflict resolved.
You lose. Perfect.
Alright, we've got a summon materia now. That's awesome. Okay, so click both in to unleash the summon limit. Cool. Didn't our #1 fan want to speak to us as well? I think that was the case. I don't know where he's gone though. Maybe here.
Hey, Zach.
There we go.
Word of advice? You should go places and do stuff before missions. You know, so you don't have any regrets. So, what do you say we go down to 1 and head to Sector 8?
Okay. Sure. Is this the date?
Here we are, Sector 8. Okay, now we should split up.
What?
Wait, what? You brought me here just to ditch me?
Don't you get it? This is for you. You usually have so little time before assignments, and you can get more done if you're on your own. If you want to go back, go that way. See ya, Zach. I'll be in touch.
I reckon. Okay, there's some things to do. What do we have? Is that a transformer icon? One way to find out. Oh, it's a save icon. Okay. Right, we'll save it. Better change that materia out. Because we don't want Blizzard Master there. Loveless Avenue. Let's go to the other way. Alan DeGeneres?
Excuse me, but are you with Soldier?
Soldier Operative Zach, yes.
Zach? I've never heard of you. You must be Soldier second rate.
Oh.
We were just talking about who the greatest Soldier member is. For me, it's Angeal. He's so straight-laced and thrifty to boot.
Thrifty. That's a good good thing,
If
isn't
we're
it?
talking about the greatest in Soldier, I can't think of anyone other than Sephiroth.
Yeah, you would be a Sephiroth girl.
Just imagining him walking around shirtless is enough to make me swoon.
You two don't know what you're talking about. This is the age of Genesis. There's nobody better in Soldier than him.
Soldier first classes have a big female following, it looks like.
What sets Genesis's fan club apart is that we're better funded than other fan clubs.
Oh, God.
We have a very generous sponsor that's backing us. And we sell various merchandise, too. How about it? Would you like to join Red Leather, the premier Genesis fan club?
What? We're gonna have to join one of the fan clubs, are we? So she was Sephiroth, she was Angeal. Angeal's our
Would you
boy.
like to join Keepers of Honor, a fan club dedicated to Angeal?
Yes.
If you join now, you'll get our recent newsletters that include bits of Angeal's official profile.
Actually, let's hear out the Sephiroth. Wait.
Within Soldier, there's no one more popular than the hero Sephiroth. Which explains why he has so many fan clubs, from big to small, casual to utterly devoted. There's just too many to count. That's why it's important to look for a fan club that suits your needs.
Oh, I can't even join the Sephiroth one. Didn't even get a choice. Alright, well, let's do
Would you
Angeal.
like to join Keepers of Honor? If you join now,
Yes.
welcome! You are now an official member of Keepers of Honor. See? You just received your first newsletter.
Maybe I should try and join both. Or will that be cheating? Oh, no, I
What
can.
sets Genesis's fan club? We have a very... How about it? As a perk of new membership, you automatically gain a chance to win a replica of Genesis's rapier.
Cool.
Oh, it looks like you just received your first newsletter.
Fantastic. Newsletters are exactly like what people want. You sure I
Within
can't get a newsletter
Soldier,
from you?
There's no one more popular than the hero Sephiroth, which explains why he has. That's why it's.
I don't get a newsletter for you. Okay, let's have a look. Doting over dogs. What? Sounds like a whole lot of horseshit. Genesis Girls and the Keepers folder. Interesting. Okay. What about you, boy? Which one did you join?
I don't know what this Angeal person is about.
Oh, it's
but
Mom.
Mom's become a groupie, so she pays zero attention to me. I feel so lonely.
Yeah, maybe that's the case. Man, you guys should play Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VII Remake in that order.
That getup. Are you with that Shinra outfit, Soldier? I hate Shinra with a passion. I want nothing to do with you.
Ah. What about you? Will you be my friend?
I'm sorry, but soldier guys don't interest me.
What about you? Oh, Carl, we're gonna have to have a conversation about that then. Alright, go through here. Goblin's bar. Goblin these nuts. Ah. Nothing over there. Psycho's in here. How you doing?
No. Thanks for patrolling Midgar.
You're with Soldier, I see. But what business do you have here?
Oh, just pleasure.
Well, no business, really.
Doing well, doing well.
It is the duty of the 18th Squad of the Shinra Security Department to patrol the streets of Sector 8. Anyone who disturbs the peace in Sector 8, soldier or not, will be dealt with.
Huh.
Whoa now. Take it easy there, guy.
This is actually good timing. I have something to say.
Oh yeah?
What Midgar needs right now is not Soldier.
What do you mean?
Who is it that finds lost children and takes them back to their mothers?
Shaft.
Who is it that catches the crooks who steal change from vending machines?
Shaft.
Who is it that warns young people talking loudly on their phones in trains?
Shaft.
That is all us. So, who Midgar really needs is the Shinra Security Department.
Thanks for your service?
You won't be so arrogant for much longer. We'll be holding a joint training session with Soldier soon.
This guy, the chip on his shoulder is so large.
Security against Soldier. We'll find out soon enough who the true elites are.
New missions being added? Oh, okay, cool.
It's Soldier and the Turks that always get the attention, but that's about to end. At this next joint training session, the security department will prove its worth.
Imagine that, like, that if local security are like, oh, the police and the FBI have no idea what they're doing, and then local security become like the top dogs, and then the police and the FBI are like, sorry sir. So weird. Hey kids, what are you doing?
This is the busiest part of Sector 8, nicknamed Loveless Avenue. Loveless is considered a literary masterpiece. They've even made it into a play.
Yeah. Okay, we've got one up there, and then one back there. Let's go. Hello.
Loveless. An epic tale
it's
of
you again.
doomed love and shattered friendships. It's a classic that's even been adapted for the stage, and a production is put on every year. I am a member of the study group, a fan club devoted to Genesis.
Yeah, you gave me your newsletter, remember?
We study Loveless to gain deeper insight into the work that Genesis loves so much. We began as a group that studied the Loveless text within Red Leather, another Genesis fan club. However, we grew tired of the shallow fandom prevalent in Red Leather, so we broke off from them.
Oh, you're a double agent, I see.
So, would you like to join the study group and delve deep into the Loveless text? Like Genesis?
Sure.
Welcome. You are now a fellow worshipper of Loveless.
Worship?
Oh, I think you just got new mail. Why don't you take a look?
Boring. walk around this corner. Ah, Rufus Shinra. Interesting. There you go. There's some story for you. I love these, like, these kind of weird cars. It's like the... He looks like Andrew Garfield a little bit. You know that car that always terrorizes Mr. Bean? It's kind of like a Ute version of that.
My ride here? It can hit 140 mph. It's got a good engine, of course, but the real secret is in those tires.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Alright, back down. I think we're good to go back home after that little boy ditched us. Okay, materia room. Bring a Mako stone, turn into materia. Interesting, okay. Oh, absolutely. There was this one guy at school that said that he beat Final Fantasy VII. This is when it first came out, mind you. That he beat Final Fantasy VII in 12 hours. And I never looked at him the same way again. Oh, you want to hear some awful shit though? I don't know how much you guys know about Final Fantasy VII, but I was on disc 3, about to go into the crater, which is kind of like the point of no return in video games. And I had a break, and I hired a game from the local video store called City of the Lost Children, based on the movie with Ron Perlman. And when I played that game, it made a save, and that save was 15 blocks of data, and the memory cards were 15 blocks of data. So it literally wiped my entire memory card just doing that one save, and I lost, well, hours upon hours. It must have been like 70 hours or something. And then so I had to start again. This is cool. So like, for those that have played Final Fantasy VII, there's like a section where they go into the Shinra building and they need to escape, and they actually steal this car. What does it say? Anything? Oop, it's the high wind, is it? Yeah. And then Cloud uses this beast. The Hardy Daytona. Was it worth it? No, I don't even remember anything about City of the Lost Children. I'd never seen the movie. It was back in the day where you'd get those kind of like dark, gritty takes on movies as games. Like, I remember hiring The Crow as well. Nice one, Carl. Yeah, The Crow City of Angels, which was like the sequel to the movie The Crow, which The Crow's an amazing film. City of Angels, maybe not so much, but they made a PlayStation game of it, which was kind of like a beat 'em up. They all did all sorts of weird games back then. Shinra Rocket. Okay, checked everything out. And what are all these rooms? Elevator. Let's go back out here. Save point. Oh, what am I? It's you. You again?
Right now, we are running a special on potions. The general public still has to pay full price, but for soldier members and Shinra troops, they are currently free.
Sign me up.
How about you, sir? Would you like one?
Interesting that Wow. Yeah, that's probably the first time you've ever seen them actually drink a potion. That's cool. Can I get another one?
Right now, the general pub. How about you?
Oh, that soundtrack, Psycho. Absolutely. Holy crap. I love that soundtrack so much. Okay. So where does this take us? Soldier floor, exhibit room. Where does this take us? Same. Let's go to the soldier floor.
Hey, Zach. You're wanted in the briefing room.
Yeah, thanks for ghosting me.
There's a Turk waiting, so you should hurry. I had no idea things were so hectic. Sorry I distracted you. Hey, good luck out there. I'll mail you when I have time.
Yeah, you don't even bother. Quests, excellent. Hang on, icon info. Sub event, that's what we want first. It's the Doom sound, hydraulic.
Naturally formed materia are extremely rare, but Mako stones are relatively easy to obtain. A Mako stone is crystallized materia made of concentrated Mako energy. It doesn't function as materia, but if we process it here, we can make it into materia.
Ah, so it's like the like cubic zirconias. Is that what it's called? Something like that.
Soldier sometimes runs Mako stone excavation missions. You should go sometime.
Excellent, got an extra mish. That's good.
I used to be a member of the science department. Right around the same time Lazard became director of Soldier, I was transferred here.
Sounds like Steve Bloom.
Well, it was more like I was headhunted out of science.
Save. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go in. Oop, that's the wrong way. Can't wait till we get a new sword. Already.
I see.
He's been waiting here this whole time while Consul took us over to the streets just to wander around. Patience of a saint.
Ready to go?
A routine job, right? No sweat.
I wonder. Originally, Sephiroth was assigned to this mission. That means it's a top priority matter. Be alert, or you'll fail.
And Sephiroth?
Refusing to go, apparently.
Oh, what is that? They spoil him too much.
Why don't you say that to his face?
No thanks.
I don't think so, but it would be cool if he was. Ooh, the dumb apples.
Weird trees.
Benora white trees. Or dumb apples.
That means this is Benora Village? Angeal's hometown?
Correct.
I love in the Final
Genesis and
Fantasy
Angeal
universe, you need more
have
than
known
one
each
belt.
other a long time.
I'll take 3 belts, thank you. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Ooh, what are these? Oh.
Later. Conflict resolved.
We almost had a Ifrit.
These guys. I saw them in Wutai.
So they are here. We've seen no townspeople yet. They may have taken control of the whole town. When Genesis left, he took an arsenal along with him. Retrieve or destroy. Those are the President's strict orders.
Okay, no sweat.
Okay. Oh, Consul doesn't stop emailing me. Soma. Alright, what do you got to say? Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, these guys. Final Fantasy staple.
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Oh, looks like we've got a boss battle here.
Hey! Hey!
They look like Kratos weapons.
The President's orders will be met.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, looks like we got. Here we go.
Better run for it!
Yeah, this looks so cool.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, another one
A
of the.
Genesis copy.
Yeah.
Where did you hear that?
It looks like Genesis.
Sephiroth said it.
The technology was stolen from our scientists.
Huh?
It apparently allows Genesis's abilities and traits to be transplanted to soldier members and monsters.
Sounds a lot like Mako to me.
Soldier and monsters, we're the same.
Killed them all. What do you have to say for yourself? Save it because we just beat a boss.
Internal issues have to be dealt with before they leak. No sign of the townspeople. Check the houses.
I think this is where the minigame's coming up to dodge the missiles, and I remember on PSP I always failed it, so I'm a little bit scared.
This is Genesis's home. His parents are wealthy landowners.
But I never stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
They weren't mere acquaintances. They grew up together and were best friends.
So Genesis deserts and gets his best friend Angeal to join him. Is that it?
Sephiroth believes that's the case. There. A gravestone, still very new. Zack, go find Angeal's house.
Oh. Ooh.
I'll check the grave.
Ugh. So Turks always do this stuff?
Someone has to do it.
Must be rough.
Don't worry. We're paid much better than you are.
No way!
Zack, go find Angeal's house. It should be over there. It's likely already in enemy hands. Be careful.
Yep.
I'll check the grave. You go look for Angeal's house. Or maybe, do I have to explain? Angeal's house should be somewhere on...
Activating combat mode.
What's that above my head?
Conflict resolved.
Is that confusion or something? I don't know. Weird.
Let's see. Angeal's house is...
Ooh, there's a goodie. Let's check them all, it's fine.
Somewhere.
All right. I'll just have to check each one.
Yeah.
But now's not really the time. I'll come back later.
What? You just told me that I can find treasures by looking at them, and then says I have to come back later.
Anybody home?
Oh.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Maybe there's a... It doesn't say why I've got that thing above my head.
Anybody home?
Can't hear anything.
Ooh, another goodie.
What is this? But now's not really the time. What is this? But...
can I help you?
Greetings, ma'am. Are you Angeal's mother? My name is Zach.
Are you Zach, the puppy?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
My son wrote to me once about you. 0 attention span. Restless as a little puppy.
Oh, thanks, Angeel.
You're not here together with Genesis, are you?
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
What is happening with my son?
I'm not really sure.
Genesis came back here a month ago with an army of cohorts. And they proceeded to take the lives of many townspeople. Genesis, he used to be such a good boy.
Is Angeel...
He came here. But he left his sword and went off somewhere.
Familiar.
That sword represents our family's honor.
I see. No wonder. He never uses this sword, really, ever. I'll take care of Angeel. You should go and hide somewhere.
Don't be concerned. Genesis cannot harm me. When Angeel decided to join Shinra, my husband had that sword made for him and told him to fight with honor.
Origin story.
He borrowed a lot of money. And then he worked so hard to return the debt, he eventually died of fatigue.
Five Gil stole all the money they saved up.
Please be a good friend to my son. Please be a good...
Okay.
Angeel, where did you go? What?
Oh, this is it. Are you sure? Oh, no. Okay.
Genesis copies.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
G assassin.
There's a factory on the outskirts. I saw a Genesis copy go in.
You think it might be their HQ?
I do. I'm on a cliff overlooking the factory. The best way in is from above. Come to the cliff top now.
Still can't get those things, eh?
Activating combat mode.
Later!
Let's go.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
What is this? But now's...
Lazard's just emailing in the middle of the day. Doesn't know I'm on a mission or anything. Ooh, hang on. Gotta get those goodies. Oh, missed this. He's gonna yell at me, isn't he?
I said, come to the cliff top. Were you listening? We can't just charge in. Remember, this is a reconnaissance mission.
But I don't plan. I just want those boxes.
I said, come to the cliff. We can't.
Alright, here we go.
Genesis's parents were in that grave.
Wait, his own family?
We can't expect reason from him. What about Engil?
He wasn't at the house. But please, give me time. If I find Angeal, I can talk to him. If I can convince Angeal, maybe Genesis will come back too.
I understand now why Sephiroth chose you.
Huh?
Genesis and Engil. Those two were Sephiroth's only friends. He didn't want to fight them. That's why he refused the mission.
Well, Angeal is my friend too.
He's counting on you to bring them both back.
Uh-oh.
Time is short. Let's go.
Made it in. No problem. Go on ahead. I've got your back.
Activating
Yeah, I
combat
guess there's no
mode.
party members in this game.
Take
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Zach, this way. Keep sharp.
Activating combat mode.
quickening.
Conflict resolved.
Zach, this way.
Activating combat mode.
Hannah!
Conflict resolved.
Got it. Secret chests. Hey, is that kind of Sprite? That looks like Sprite for sure. Ooh, CRT.
This is where the copies are made. Go upstairs. Genesis may be there.
Goodies. All right. Running low on ink.
Infinite in mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest.
Man,
Settle down, Zach the puppy.
It's a Mako tank for sure.
The grave at the house. We found the remains of our people there as well.
It didn't take much to have them send false reports. Just some mild threats.
They would have done that anyway. At least your parents would have.
My parents betrayed me. They had always betrayed me from the very beginning.
It's weird. There's like
What do you
Japanese
know?
trope for the villains to have like soft-spoken voice. But you see it everywhere. It's like Persona, chaotic piano.
Welcome, partner. I see. You finally made your decision. I'll respect your wishes, old friend. However, can you really live on that side?
Angeal!
Well, better save it again. Thank goodness there's not ink ribbons. I'd be screwed.
Damn! Where is he? Did he leave the factory?
There's no time. We have to leave now.
Wait, we're gonna give up the search?
MVP Lee brings in dinner once again.
We can't leave any evidence. An airstrike has been called. Are you sure nobody is at Angeal's house?
Ooh, Angeal's mom.
Angeal's house!
Hurry!
This is definitely a culinary disaster approved meal too. It's halloumi tacos. Delicious. Mom's omelet. What's that? NB20. That does sound pretty good. Hang on. Oh wait, I guess Cull, I'm not sure whether are you vegan or vegetarian? Never really thought about that. Vitality. Good. Yeah, so then that's, yeah. The cheese, halloumi. Absolutely. Oh, is this it? I think this is the rocket thing I was talking about.
Genesis has begun shelling the town.
Oh man, what do we do now?
Use timely sword strikes to destroy shells.
God.
What?
It can't be too fast or too slow. Keep focus.
Alright, guys.
Same routine as before. Are you ready?
I have to be.
Pay close attention to the fuse sound and the shell color. That's all the advice I can give you.
Fuse sound?
This sound. Keep your ears open. The sound will indicate the right time to attack. Watch for the shell's color change too. I'm counting on you.
Fuse sound and color, huh? I have to get to Angeal's mom quickly.
But what does the color mean? I forget. Okay, here we go. Enemy shells flying towards you. Destroy them with your sword. When the shell heats up then turns red, that's the time to strike. Wow. You have to preempt it. It's not like, so, yeah. It's really tough. Ah.
The shelling has stopped. Looks like you fended off quite a few. I've just received word. The airstrike is commencing. Hurry.
So remember, if you get them all, you get a really good item.
I hope she's all right. Gotta
Probably a
find her
trophy too.
now.
Okay, cool.
I can. What are you doing, Zach? I have to get to Angeal's house.
Uh-oh. Hopefully that counts.
After some deliberation, I've managed to buy a little more time. Go do whatever needs to be done.
Thank you, Tsung.
That allows
Those
me.
shells are Shinra products too. So you'll be rewarded for destroying evidence of the company's involvement.
Does that mean I can collect the goodies now? Where are the goodies gone?
What are you doing, Zach? I have to get to Aunt Jill's house.
I love that he talks about himself in the third person. Cool. And you know what, guys? We might call it there. That was excellent time playing this game. It's brought back a lot of memories, and I really appreciate hanging out and doing it with me. Coming up, what's coming up? I was still planning on doing a Callisto Protocol stream at some point. I do have that. Haven't touched it yet. And we have midweek point and click on Thursday, which we're continuing Whispers of a Machine, which has been really great so far. And then Saturday, we don't have any more Supermassive games. They've all run out. We've just demolished them all, so I'll have to come up with something then. Maybe that's when we do Callisto, who knows. Probably don't plan on streaming all of Callisto Protocol, just sort of like a taste, if you will. It's, yeah, everyone